Hello, welcome back to another All the Mods 9 Minecraft video. My name is JawshyGG, and as last time, we are going to continue on with our Forbidden Arcanist. So, we built said forge, which I still am not entirely sure. It's the Hephaestus forge, which if you actually right click, you can see there's quite a bit we need for this. So let's go ahead and get rid of all this stuff because I don't think we'll need it as much right now. But we'll go ahead and take a look. Oriole. Oriole bottles can be found in loot chests, but they can also be crafted using arcane crystal dust. You can also generate Oriole with arcane crystal obelisks. Souls. Souls are gathered by creating a soul extractor and then using it on soul sand. That sounds terrifying. So we're going to do that. Bottle enchanting experience. This goes in the right side of the forge. Cool. Blood. Blood is collected by crafting test tubes, then killing mobs with the mystical dagger. Okay. The test tube must be in your inventory when killing mobs. Beautiful. So this is the mystical dagger, which I don't actually know. I didn't. Okay, cool. So this is the mystical dagger. The mystical dagger is used to break dragon heads down into dragon scales. When used to kill mobs, it will fill test tubes with blood. And then, of course, we go deeper into that, which we will try to get a little bit further into this aspect, because I think this draconic armor looks pretty sick. Plus, I think this armor is actually somewhat, I'm not as good, but almost as good as the one that I'm wearing right now. So, let's take a gander at the soul extractor. So what we're going to need is an ultram jar, 2 nether bricks, a block of quartz, and a nether quartz. So the only thing we're missing is the ultram jar, which is glass and then edelwood planks. And to make edelwood planks, we just need to take some of the edelwood logs we got, and that'll make a whole whopping 2 of them. Let's go ahead and make one of those, and we'll make ourselves a soul extractor. Then the next thing we have to look at is the actual soul sand. So let's grab some soul sand real quick. I just want to take a gander at what this is going to be like. Plop this down right there, and then we'll just... Oh my god, that is... soulless sand, and it turns it to soulless sand. That is actually really cool. That is so cool. Okay, obviously I don't want to do all my soul sand to soulless sand, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, next one we need is test tubes. So let's go to our test tubes here. That just requires a glass bottle and a rune, which we have both of those, so we'll make one of those. And then, of course, we need some bottles of enchanting, which requires experience droplets, which requires this experience essence, which requires experience seeds, which if you look at this, we need experience capsules, which is infused with Imperium essence, which we can technically probably make this stuff for the most part, but we're not going to worry too much about it right now. We're going to focus on what we got so far. So, cool. Okay, so next up is going to be doing the mystical dagger. So we'll go this route before we actually get into that. But to do this, we need a dark rune, dark matter, 2 diorum ingots, and an edelwood stick. So let's see what all we got for this and what we're missing. We're missing the dark matter and dark rune. So to make dark runes, you need 2 runes and a corrupted dust. Which we're missing the corrupted dust, which requires an obsidian ingot, blaze powder, netherwort, arcane crystal dust, and ender pearl fragments, which I think the only thing we're missing is the obsidian dust, which we can get from actually breaking down obsidian with iron. Interesting. Never actually seen that before. That's very interesting. So basically to do this, we just take an obsidian with iron nuggets. We'll make 2 of those, and then we will take this to our furnace over here, and that should in theory turn it into what we need. So we'll plop them in there, and that will turn it into obsidian ingots, and that will allow us to create our whatchamacallit. So let's go back into this and go into our dark rune, and now into our corrupted dust, and that will allow us to create our corrupted dust, which the corrupted dust in turn then basically can be, whoopsies, then can be forged with 2 runes to make 2 dark runes. Beautiful. So next up is going to be our dark matter, which is our edelwood log, which we just need to send through a smelter. So we'll go ahead and just grab one of these real quick and throw it into there, which is kind of interesting that this turns it into dark matter, but I feel like that is something that we will we'll deal with here in the near future. It's kind of weird. But then we can go back into our guy right here and create our mystical dagger. So the reason we're doing this is so that in Where'd I get this? I don't remember getting that. In theory, we just need a test tube because if we go back to our man steel ingot, very nice, our blood, it says killing mobs with the mystical daggers. So we will throw this stuff back in our inventory. All of this. Okay. And I'm curious if this will allow, if killing like passive mobs counts. So I'm going to come in here, and it does not, it does. Okay, cool. So it does actually count. I don't know why they keep running over to me. Okay. So for, it's not going as fast as I would hope, but it is a okay process. Which I think bigger the mobs, the bigger the blood flow. So the dragon scales. So dragon scales. Combining a dragon head with a mystical dagger will give you dragon scales, which we do not have a dragon head. If you remember, we have actually used both of our dragon heads. So what we can do now is we can actually go into the end here real quick, which we have a part for this, and we can go up. So what are you guys? Okay, let's Those guys are freaking terrifying. Come on. Just want to see if it'll... Oh, they teleport me. Okay, well, this isn't working. Didn't mean to look at you, bud. I'm sorry. Oh, those things are motioned? Like they are heat seeking? That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, I'm leaving. That's kind of terrifying. Do they follow me all the way out here? I wonder. Oh, they absolutely are. There's so many of them. Okay, I'm leaving. There's so many of them. Oh my goodness. I wonder if they still follow me when I go way over here. I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay. So let's take a gander at our map. We need to find another end city real quick. Which way did I come? There's no way. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. That is just terrifying that those actually will follow you like that. But yeah, so we're looking for another end city with a ship so we can grab ourselves another dragon head so that we can actually get the dragon scales from it. Because we're going to need the dragon scales for some of these tools, which this requires 2 dragon scales and some obsidian. This requires 4, so that's a total of 6 so far, 10 so far, 12. So we need 12 to finish that one. This is interesting. So, okay, so 17, cool. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 25, and then 27. So we need a total of 27 dragon scales. I think the dragon... combining this only gives you a couple. So we're going to need a lot of dragon heads. Now, the question that I have is, because I feel like there's going to be something else. Like there has to be a way other than doing the, well, yeah, we're going to have to, in theory, if we really want to get aquatic dragoning, that's cool. In theory, if we're really wanting to get, if we're really wanting to do a higher amount of dragon heads, we're absolutely and get the dragon scales and everything. We're absolutely going to have to fight the Ender Dragon multiple times. That's not a problem. We can create as many of those respawn crystals as we need. It's more or less kind of more of an aggravation than anything because we have to do the data model, then we have take out 6 of them before we can even put it into a simulation chamber, and then it'll fail multiple times, and then it'll have to build up the quote unquote whatever the stuff's called for it. Needless to say, it is absolutely going to be troublesome, but it's definitely going to be worth it in the long run. And I have found a ship. Sweet. Here we go. Let's go grab the dragon head from this, and we'll see how many dragon scales that I get from combining these two. So let's just give it a try, and that will give us a whole whopping 3. Okay. So that's a good start. And of course, this probably only gave me 1. It gave me 2. So that's a good start. But again, it's going to be problematic if we're having to find 8 more technically. Well, we have 25. We need 27, so we need 22. So basically 8 more dragon heads just to get enough dragon scales, which I don't know how many I have. 4, so we have 9. So we need 27. So we need 18 more. So we need 6 more dragon heads to be able to get to be able to make all of our items that we need, to be able to finish those three quest lines right here. And then of course you have the golden dragon scale, which requires a golden dragon scale, which is this. And then, okay, that was weird. And then you also have the aquatic dragon scale, which requires 1, as well as some prismarine crystals, arcane crystal dust, and that. And then you have tier armor, which is pretty good armor, but this is going to require a ridiculous amount of scales. So that's absolutely something that we want to work towards. And then an arcane dragon egg. It's a cool decoration to place. That's pretty much it. Okay, well, we'll get to that. But we absolutely need to find more in cities so that we can continue kind of looting the dragon heads. Hopefully, we can find enough in cities with ships in them so we can loot the dragon heads. If not, then I will just do the data model, build up the data for the Ender Dragon, and then throw them into simulation chambers and get heads out of it that way. Of course, it's going to be troublesome. Of course, it's going to be problematic. It's going to take some time. This game, from what I've gathered throughout the duration of playing, this game is not about being quick, or this mod pack is not about being quick. It's about being efficient. Yes, there are people out there, specific people, one person that I know of in general, that has done a speed run of this and completed it in like a little bit over a day, maybe even less than that. But in theory, the average gamer is not going to finish this any faster than a couple weeks at best. So, yeah, fun times. But we'll continue kind of working it. I'll continue kind of building up. Really, what I do need to do is I do need to go more towards this aspect, the Eternal Stella, because this is absolutely going to be something that is necessary for the ATM star in this mod pack. But that's going to require all 4 of these. And then of course we have to do perform the rituals and all this stuff, and we'll have to upgrade the forge. There's a lot that we got to do. So maybe instead of searching around for more dragon heads, I can go ahead and actually do that. I don't have any, unfortunately, I don't have any experience stuff yet. Bottles of experience. Actually, I do. Interesting. And I don't have enough blood. So I think, in theory, let's see, what do we need? Let's see. So we need you, we need you, and then we need, what else did we need? The blood. Okay. So like this right here. Okay, so you see how the blood is slowly going up. So it can hold up to 10,000 blood. It can hold up to 900 in experience. Okay. Which actually, I'm curious. Bottle of enchanting. I have a feeling I don't necessarily need to do that. Can't I just... Yeah. Hold on. Can't I, in theory, this should work IRL. I don't know why it wouldn't be able to work in here. Probably because it would be too easy. In theory, I should... I knew that would work. I knew it would work, guys. What do you mean? Cool. So that's easy. So yeah. Cool. I mean, the 3 souls did not much. Okay. So to perform a ritual, place the ingredients on the arcane pedestals around the forge. Now, here's the issue. I don't know what a ritual is. So let us make one of these. And then I guess one of these right here, because I don't think I can make a netherite one just yet. I think I actually need the, yeah. So let's do this real quick. Okay. That gives us this. And of course we get some petrified orbs. But, so you'll need the blacksmith gravel to activate the ritual. To do this, right click on the forge with the gravel. Right click on the forge with the gravel. What? Oh, gavel. Okay, okay. That's makes sense then. Okay, cool. You'll find the Stella Arcanum ore deep underground. Careful when mining. That was this. That was this. Now, how? All it says is you'll find the Stella Arcanum ore deep underground. Careful when mining. Stellarite piece. Let's do... Oh, I did get one. I didn't even notice. Cool. Okay. Upgrading the forge. The Hephaestus forge can be upgraded into higher tiers using these like spawner scraps, arcane crystals, and more. Using tiers, things like you need higher tiers to make some of the higher tier items, like the Eternal Stella. Make sure to check out the JE for more information. Okay, so in theory, if I want to make this right here, this is how I would do it. Oh boy, I would need a diamond with 3 petrified orbs, which I have far more than 3. I'm just going to try this. I don't think it'll work, but... Oh, wait. I didn't mean to put that on there. Why are you here? That's not what I meant. Okay. So you can clearly see this doesn't work. So what tier level do I need for this? Required blood 1,000. I do not have 1,000. Okay. Let's what? So required experience 0, 1,000 blood, 1 soul, and 82 oil. And it doesn't show. It required forge tier 3. Okay. So let's grab you. We'll grab you, you, and you. And then we'll do this. I'll put all this stuff away because I don't really want this out and about in my inventory. And then we're going to go, obviously, hold on. I put the mystical dagger away. Whoops. I need that. Cool. Let's see how we upgrade the forge. Why are you still there? Anyway, upgrade unlocked at tier 2. Okay. To make the tier 2, I need 6,000 blood, 10 souls, and 50 royal. With 4 scrap spawners and 4 arcane crystals with a Elderwood plank in the middle. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's grab our Elderwood plank. Let's grab our scrap spawner because I have plenty of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, not plenty, but you know. And then let's grab our arcane crystal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we will throw that in the middle. And now this basically is showing that, in theory, we're actually going to do this right here, so we can just do this. It is Elderwood plank. Okay, so we need 50 or 500 Oriole. I need to learn how to make that. Arcane crystal dust and potion of regeneration. Potion of regeneration is glowstone dust, and potion of what? I need a regeneration 2? Huh? God. Which is a gas tier with awkward potion. So we're going to have to do a lot of potion stuff. Or, how much did that give us? 490 for that. So let's go ahead and put the rest of this in there, and that gives us up to 610. And 610 is more than 500, so we're good on Oriole. Oriole. Required souls 10. We have 3. Well, that won't be a problem. we can do that pretty easily. Required blood 6,000. We have 2,100. That might be a problem. Not really. Let's grab some soul sand and our soul sucker. Our soul extractor. I'm sorry, that was kind of rude. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then okay. So that got us 4 more. Let's see how many more that gives us here. Okay, so we're up to 2178. Remember that. Oh, 7. What am I talking about? Why you guys let me be stupid? We got 6 now, right? 6. We got 7, so we just need 3 more. I don't know why I was thinking that we were. I don't know why I was thinking this was. Why I thought this was blood. Like, this isn't blood. Like, come on, me. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, am I right? Okay, cool. So now we have 10 souls. Boom. So we're full on souls. Now we're going to head back to the overworld. And we are going to go down here. I'm going to go look for some zombers. Hey, buddy. Crap. Where'd he go? You're not him, right? Yeah, you are. How much blood did that give me? 438. That's not bad. Zombies, where are you? Zombies, where are you? There's one. With a helmet. Why did I randomly go dark? That was weird. Okay, that got us 879, so we'll go back to home mining. I just want to test, like, see how this goes. You know what I mean? So we're up to, again, 2178. 3,000. Let's see what we need. 6,000. So we need a lot of blood. Got it. Okay. Back. So we need a decent amount of blood. Okay. Cool. Bro, this is a big boy. What? Where'd he go? There he is. Where'd he go? How much blood do I have? 933. Do I have to use the mystical dagger? Come on. Give me a pretty decent amount. Do I have to use the mystical dagger for this? Like, hold on, let's see. 1239. Let's just take a gander here, shall we? I do. I do have to use the mystical dagger. Kind of disappointing. Stop moving. What is this? Oops. Okay. Zombies. Hey, I see a zombie. Yo, that zombie is carrying a crossbow. That ain't cool. Oops. Easy now, Mr. I want to be cool and wear armor. Okay, let's go back to our mining world. Mining dimension. Let's throw the rest of this blood in here. Maybe that'll get us close. Probably not, knowing my luck. So we're at 30, 50, 70. 30, 30, 57. 30, 50, 70. What does that even mean? Yeah, no, we're still a ways away. 1,300 away. Okay. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. So we got a ways to go. Unfortunately. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It is still nighttime. But surprisingly, I'm not seeing like any mobs other than skeletons spawning. This is so annoying. What's another good way to collect blood? That is the question I never expected to have to kind of say. Okay. Can I enchant this? Hold on. Just curious. I can. But none of these enchantments are good. I mean, Bane of Villagers is probably good. Maybe that'll give me more, a couple more things that I... More than just Bane of Villagers. It did. Contained some dark magic. That didn't really increase the attack or the damage, but it's okay. It's okay. Let's see. Are there going to be any zombies spawning? I need zombies to spawn. Could go to a spawner. That would probably work out a little bit better. Fun times. See, I think there might be a spawner down here, unless I destroyed it the last time I was down here. I don't remember. Pachow. I think I did, now that I actually looked through it. think I destroyed the spawner the last time I was here, because I think it was actually up here. And maybe not. I mean, this is like a really cool looking type of area right here. I mean, no zombies are really spawning. You know what'd be really useful right now? Hold on. This. I don't want to find a zombie holding a freaking trident. How rude is that? All right, let's see. I mean, we do have a couple mobs spawning out here. Most of these are got a couple zombies. We're good. Oh, Mr. Zombie Brute, come here. Ow. Kind of rude. Give me blood. 1589. $2,039. I think this is a skeleton right there. I don't want to deal with skeletons with this stupid thing. Or wraiths. Okay, I think that might be enough. Let's go just check. I'm determined to get this done right now. Bear with me. Boom. Okay. Cool. So that's interesting. I do like that. So then... Do I have to keep smacking it? do I have to keep... I don't know if I have to keep smacking it, but... Is it almost done? Maybe I do. Just going to keep smacking it. Oh my goodness. So we have now upgraded to a tier 2. Beautiful, beautiful forge. Which means we need 4 dirham ingots, 4 arcane crystals, a chiseled polished dark stone, 1,000 oriole, 50 souls, 9,000 blood, and 0 experience, which you can see right here. We can hold up to 50 souls, which all that will be fine and dandy, and we'll do that in the next video. So thank you guys so very much for watching. I truly do appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video if you enjoyed it. And remember to join our Discord. It is a free and awesome community group of people who are incredible human beings, continuously try to show out and help out however they can. So see you guys next time. Goodbye.